So hello. Decided to make another type of a video, let's say. Basically, I've seen this video on my on the YouTube page, and I was like, what the fuck is happening? So the video is made by Wesley Winter. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. The video has 3 million views or so. So basically, apparently, as far as I understood, I'm not from UK, but as far as I understood, there is some pretty, let's say, demented protests that you see like 2 weeks ago and stuff like that. Basically, what I've seen so far of the video will explain it on short. I've watched like 11 minutes of it constantly. I'm not gonna make the video like 48 minutes. Basically, I watched like 11 minutes or so of the video constantly. So those people are just breaking people's cars and breaking random windows of random houses. And they are calling this protest, and then they start screaming that they want their rights back and freedom. What is. What? What? So basically, you're telling me that you want freedom, but then you're breaking somebody's property out of fucking no reason. I've seen recently, like a bit ago, those people, just have a look, okay? So basically, they took a garbage bin. Look what they did, okay? Then you give me your opinion about it in the comments if you want.
Well, this guy has literally got a bin. What's the bin for? Guys, what's the reason for doing this? Jesus Christ, fuck me. These guys are
Wait a moment, maybe you don't hear it.
literally lighting up a bin. You know, it's mental. These guys are putting a bin, literally a disabled man, in the middle of all of it. They've set it on fire and pushed it into the police.
We want our bin back! We want our bin back! Are you white?
Bloody hell. Like, literally going into people's houses and collecting their bins. Gets to light it on fire. This is mental.
Did you hear like there's something breaking? So basically, by my understanding, they just jumped in these people, this person's garden yard, or how you call that in English. They stole their bin and they broke like windows.
Oh my god, the lady's come out. Literally, the lady's come out of her house. Jesus Christ. What are they doing?
Bro, this is a child. Look, this
Jesus
guy,
Christ.
this guy is not more than 12 years old. This guy is not older than 12. Look what he's doing. Look at these people. Basically, like 90% of them have balaclavas or ski masks or stuff like that. You know they are up to no good. You know. And basically, what you will learn pretty quickly if you're gonna see, you know, stuff like this all around is basically if you look at their clothing, that's basically my idea of what they wear this. Basically, they're wearing winter coats and stuff like that because they're thick. And if somebody fucking tries to pull out a knife or fucking shoot you, you have a higher chance of surviving because they're gonna aim for your chest most likely. This is why they wear fucking shorts, because there is no reason to go, for example, in fucking shorts and a thick ass fucking hoodie and stuff like that.
What are they doing?
Look, those are basically toddlers at this point.
Hey man, what's the reason for the bin?
Yeah, because we're going to show
For the police. Bloody hell.
You heard the guy. So basically, they're stealing bins to light them on fire and toss them at the police. Just imagine being a policeman. You have, for example, a family that you need to maintain, to support. Then you go to work. Then these fucking morons are fucking throwing, I don't know, smoke grenades or whatever the fuck, Molotovs or some shit like that at you, bricks. Just imagine, bro. It was. It's fucking chaos.
Well, lads, what's the message of all this? Okay, now this guy's literally lighting this wheelie bin on fire. Fuck me.
Yeah, they're lighting those bins on fire right in front of their home. You see? They broke their window there, as I told you.
This is mental, guys. This is like. This is just to cause disruption now. I don't think like they're here to protest or anything. Just people who want to ruin their city at the minute.
You see? What did I tell you? What did I fucking tell you? Winter coat, winter jacket, winter jacket. Look at this guy as well. Look how much clothing he wears. You can see it over here, around like his back. Look how much clothing he's wearing. And you think somebody who wears stuff like this, okay? In the middle of fucking summer, basically. It's fucking, what, September? Here in Romania is like fucking 40 degrees. There in UK might be like 20 something. There is no fucking point to wear a winter coat like this and that many clothes if you're up to something good. And there is no fucking thing to wear stuff like this if you're up to something good.
Oh my days. This is carnage.
Did you hear? Did you hear? Wait, maybe you didn't heard it.
Oh my days. This is carnage.
They are cheering those morons up. And they're like, yeah, yeah. What? And you're telling me this is a civilized fucking country. You're telling me this is a civilized country. You're telling me this is a protest. My friends, this is worse than anarchy. I'm telling you. As you know, I mean, if you watched my videos before, you will know that I'm not a fan of governments in general. But like, this is fucking insane. Look at this is a kid. Look at him. This one also. They are fucking toddlers. What do you think they will learn? Where are their fucking parents, bro? Where? Where? Where?
Oh, the lady's getting arrested and pulled back. Bloody hell. Got pepper sprayed.
Fucking pepper spray and all that.
Fucking hell. This is really crazy, guys. It's turning.
This is fucking retarded. Like, why in the hell would you do something like this? To throw an entire bin full of garbage to this poor fella. Bro, he's only at his work, he's doing his job. Why would you have to make his days fucking miserable? And for other people to like breaking their cars and windows, bro, inflation is as insane as it can get. I mean, it can get worse. Will it get worse? Probably. But like, why the fuck would you do that?
Into a war zone. Literally, wheelie bins have been set on fire.
You see that, James? Did you see that?
Hello?
Stacey?
Show me, where? Fuck, get out of the car, get out of the car. Send me your location, send me your location. I know, I can't remember where it is. Just send me the location. Thank you, thank you. Wait here, wait here. Can you wait here for me? Can you wait? I'm here, I'm here, I'm here. Calm down. What happened there? You okay?
They tried to catch me. They put the pull over the door.
Say no, come down, come down.
It sounded like dick, mate, but you might be
What?
You might be fucking up, mate.
What's gonna happen? Whilst I was filming, my girl waited for me in the car. I thought I parked in a safe place as the protest was meant to happen in the high street. Later I realised we were walking back to where I was parked, so I started keeping an eye out, although the crowd kept its distance. When I eventually saw the police, I thought this was the back end of the protest, and we were soon well away from the car park. I later realised more people would show up. The young kids started to smash all the cars in the car park, but didn't smash mine because she was inside. I stopped a car in the road, and luckily this man rushed to drive me back. It would have taken me at least 10 minutes just to run there. I have no idea who you are, but thank you so much. The police eventually came, and when the kids heard the siren, they ran away. I'm not sure what would have happened if they didn't. Literally, I just came back, and luckily...
Look at this, man. And as you mentioned, young kids. So just imagine, let's assume they are like 15 or so. So in a few years, those are gonna be grown adults, basically. What the fuck are they gonna do? At like fucking 15 in teenage years or so, if you're doing stuff like this, and that comes from somebody who is 21, okay, I'm 21, and if you're doing stuff like that, there is no fucking excuse. Even if you're young, you cannot be this stupid. Come on. I'm gonna tell you straight away, like I had new people who would literally invite me to do scams to sell illegal shit and stuff like that. And I kept my distance. And I was around their age, like 15, 16 or whatever. Just because like when you're 15, 16, 17, even if they catch you like for example, I don't know, stealing a car, let's say for example, or stealing somebody's package from Amazon or whatever the shit, they cannot arrest you because you're a minor. They're not gonna do anything to you, you know? So basically, that's just fucking stupid. Just to think that, like, where are their parents, man? Where? They are smashing cars, they are destroying absolutely everything for what? For what? And you're telling me this is a more evolved country than Romania? Bro, in my country, when there is a protest, there is no such thing as this. Thank God. Like, why, for the love of God, would you do something like this stupid? That poor woman was sitting in the car, just sitting in the car, waiting for this guy to finish with the recording, and then she gets fucking attacked by fucking 50,000 people trying to smash her car.
My car's okay. The people's car's getting smashed. There's literally a car on fire.
Just jump on top of my car.
Look, bro. Why?
Guys, I just had to escape the mayhem as my car was literally about to get smashed up. And look, from where I literally started the video, There's a car on fire. This is fucking stupid, guys. This car's literally blowing up. I can literally feel the heat the closer I get to this car. How they managed to turn a car upside down?
Usually today, now.
Look at all these cars. All smashed to pieces. I'm gonna get away in case this goes any further. But I can literally feel the heat off this car. And man, this is unbelievable. I don't even know what, but this has really become racial. This isn't about politics or anything. This has just become an excuse for people to destroy the local community, similar to what we saw in the London riots. And I feel like this is just the beginning. I can imagine this happening all over England now. Wow. Huh? You're like 10 years old, a fucking idiot.
I'm 13, and then around 30 people jumped on the car, and the woman said, "Oh, there's a woman in the car," and a few people pulled the door and said, "Get on, bitch, get on." Oh my god. And then I locked the door. He finds me lock the door, they will pull me out.
Horrible, horrible. Look at that, man. Just ridiculous. No need for it, man.
I feel like this isn't even about protests anymore. People are just choosing it as a day out to cause trouble.
They're just doing it to have bother. They're just doing it to have trouble. That's it. There's no need for it.
I mean, Cleveland is a dangerous place, but have you ever seen anything like this before?
No, never seen that like this. It's horrific. You've done this and all. You've done yours and all.
Disgusted, absolutely disgusted. This was not a protest, it was an excuse for people to be antisocial essentially, and you can clearly see what they've done.
I'm guessing you live here, this is your car?
It is, yeah.
Oh wait,
As it's
oops.
shaking, just holding the mic.
Yeah, you can say that was his car. Those windows will cost much, man, I'm telling you. This poor fella is gonna have to pay a crap ton to fix this.
I'm trying to chat to him. I can't even imagine how people must be feeling around here. Just look at it. Middlesbrough has been absolutely destroyed.
Just to be more empathic about the situation, just imagine you live there in, like, let's say one of the houses around here, any, just pick any you like, and one day you just have your fucking, let's say, breakfast or like lunch with your family, with your kids or whatever, and then some fucking morons break like into your yard, jump your fence, break your windows, steal your bin, light it on fire in front of your house, and just you see them tossing those to the police. Or they just go and randomly break your car and shit like that. Bro, why? Like, why? Just imagine the feeling that you have. Like, would you fucking live there? After that, would you still live there? Because I wouldn't. This is why I always say, if you want peace and quiet, and if you want like decent life and quite well, you know, just go either Eastern Europe or Asia. Just trust me when I say this. Eastern Europe may not be perfect, or Asia, but well, it's way better than fucking West. It's 50 million times better than West. Cause here, I will give you an example. I've been to Bulgaria. I've been, to places around in Romania as well. You won't see stuff like this, fortunately enough. Basically, you won't see stuff like this, man. In Romania, you just don't get jumped as often or some stuff. Like, if you don't mess with people, people won't bother you. Or, I mean, if you just try to flex with clothing, jewelry, or stuff like this, yeah, you might get those stolen from you, but if you just give them the shit, they're not gonna bother beating you up or some shit. But this is fucking insane. This is insane.
chill out. Hold it
How?
out.
How?
That road.
But they're everywhere. How they block us? How they stop us? Did you see the video? They stop us, pull people out.
People are driving fine that way. Come, let's just go.
How they pull it out?
Straight ahead.
Hmm.
Oh, fuck, come go out that way.
Oh my god, they're there. Chill out, chill out. If they smash car, just smash the car.
Look at that BMW, man. This is not gonna look like the way it is. Or like, I don't know what car is it. Looks like BMW, but I mean, this is hella illegal, first of all.
If they smash car, just
Look, this is fully tinted.
smash the car.
This car is gonna be destroyed, I'm telling you that much.
Hey, mate, is the road clear? Is that road clear?
I wouldn't say so, mate. There's right, police, right, left.
Hey, mate, buddy, is the road clear? Is that road clear?
It is, but they're all on the side roads. They're all macheted up.
Fuck's sake.
Did you hear? They have fucking machetes. What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
Oh, they are.
No, put it in. Leave the camera.
Wait for the traffic light.
I don't want to sound misogynistic or sexist or whatever, because I'm not. But I would say that would have been better if he was the one driving. Because obviously his girl is way weaker in terms of like emotional and critical thinking. Because if you heard she was crying and stuff and she didn't knew what to do, you could not do much, but you could at least try to go from that parking to the other direction or some stuff. You know, this is why I would say that this guy should be driving, you know, because he wasn't like, you know, he didn't bother that much. Because if something is critical, those morons with machetes will not be peaceful for nothing in the world. You know what I mean? And this is why in critical situation, as a man, I'm thinking you should be responsible, you know? I'm not, as I said, sexist or whatever, or misogynistic or whatever the shit. Don't twist the words that I'm saying, okay? And I explained it to you so you don't think I'm misogynistic or whatever.
Wow, guys. Literally, car's been blown. Literally, car's been blown up. Let's just go. Why?
Go hurry up, expo.
Fuck. It's so hot.
Have a gas box. It's gonna explode later. They don't hurt people, they just smash things, right?
Yeah. We managed to drive further away to a car park where we met some locals who weren't there to cause trouble. Hey, lads! Oh, wait. Oh, shit.
They're not welcome.
Wait. Yo, mate!
Yeah, it'll be sound here, just go park over there, mate.
What do you reckon here? Is it like...
Yeah, nothing's going on around here.
But what happens when they what happens when they leave? Won't everyone come this way? Is this a residential area?
No, we're all
After taking some time to recover, we decided to continue filming, and I went back with the locals. Well, guys, I don't know. I've come to another street now, and they're literally smashing more houses and windows. There's smoke in the distance. Another vehicle's been set on fire. Jesus Christ, literally mums with their kids walking by.
This poor fellow with the BMW is not gonna enjoy his car anymore. Look how many kids there are, man.
Red Bull.
I don't know if you saw him. Wait. This guy, if this guy is older than 12, I don't know what to say. If this kid is older than 12, bro, what? Do you think it's gonna be far from somebody just pulling out a gun and start shooting there? If they are doing this, what the fuck would you expect? Why? This is the fucking biggest question ever. Why? Are we back into the fucking caveman era or what? Like, what is this griefing? Bro, you live in that city. What the fuck? And even if you don't, why the hell would you do stuff like that, man? And why the hell would you leave your kids go outside, especially in that time? Why? Like, as a father, if I heard there's gonna be like protest or something, I would be like, until this is not done, you're not leaving the house. No matter what you say. No fucking matter. If you need to go to the school, I mean, schools haven't started. And it shows. It shows. It shows. This is why I really fucking hate West, man. This is why I hate the West. For reasons like this. This is why I wouldn't visit. I wouldn't even visit. I wouldn't move there. I wouldn't work there. I wouldn't not even bother thinking about it, you know? For me, West is just like the Western countries are for me just the place where there is a crap ton of crime and shit like that happening. And unfortunately, I might be correct. Because who is the parent who is in the right minds to leave that kid outside? And so many others. Look. Why?
Who's got drinks? I don't think you're wrong. I'm the fucking I want to give it to you anyway. Who's got drinks here?
Look at this one. This guy is fucking 11 at most.
Sort out them cunts down there, man.
Well, guys,
Yeah, this is the level of education and respect.
I mean, this was literally turned into a war zone, guys. I can't even believe it. Wow. All sorts being smashed up.
Yeah, fish and chips.
Bloody hell, I think that those guys have like robbed the shop. Man, look at this woman with her car. This is crazy. I think that's a dustbin that's been set on fire in the distance. Windows being smashed. This place is literally a tip now. There's a huge fire. Yeah, it's a car actually. I can see it clearer now. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. But someone's car has been set on fire. It's the second one I've seen. Jesus Christ.
That's a Romanian store, I'm assuming. If the blue part is included, that's a Romanian store.
Wow. There's dogs here. The police have got their riot gear. Wow. This is super scary. And I think what happened was people robbed a Tesco. That's why people got those drinks there. Wow.
I'm surprised that that ATM was not broken yet.
People's houses, glass being smashed. I mean, this is just mayhem now. I don't even know what the point of all this is. This is really, really sad to see. The police have come from all angles now. It's just come down from here, so they're trying to box people in. I don't know why the police haven't really made any arrests of these people. And yeah, literally it's...
I don't think you can arrest that many. And plus, most of them are minors. Most of them you cannot do shit.
causing terror in the street. People are driving away. Oh my days.
Tommy!
come. Wow, there's literally a fireman just down there. Wow, this is a war zone. So I really don't know how much longer I can actually stay here. I really don't know how safe this is going to be. Obviously, it's like the... Yeah, right, mate. Me. Yeah, obviously, like... God, I don't know where to look. There's stuff going around me everywhere. Guys, this is disgusting. People's windows are getting smashed. It's just people causing carnage now. Oh, this is the local Muslim community protecting their area, which is really good to see. And people are throwing stuff. This is really becoming like
I really thought that was like Molotov what he threw.
a racial, religious battle now. People are throwing stuff at the riot gear. Hey, mate.
The news?
No, YouTube, mate.
YouTube.
Yeah, what do you think of all this?
You know,
Did you fucking...
Yeah, what do you think of all this?
Look at his face. You're throwing a piece of fucking wood towards somebody and you have this face. You're definitely a psychopath. And you definitely deserve to be in fucking jail.
you need all foreigners out though, don't we?
Is this what? Is this?
There was no foreigners here causing trouble.
This fucking moron is trying to fight the police. If the police was actually, let's switch places a bit, okay? If this was Russian police, this guy would probably be dead by now.
Yeah, these guys really aren't here for the girls that were murdered. This is definitely like a racial thing now. Jesus Christ. Me, I'm standing back, guys. Guys, this is absolutely mental. They're charging at them with all sorts of stuff. There's literally kids here. I mean, what the...
Look, what can police do against this? Cause like 50% at least, they're fucking kids. What the fucking police do? Like pull out the fucking thing like the nightstick and beat the shit out of the kids? No, cause you're gonna get fired, even though those fucking morons are throwing bricks at you. This is why I say if this was happening in Russia or something, or like Eastern Europe, those guys would probably, most of them, be beaten the fuck up. Just because of the fact that here in Eastern Europe, the rules are basically quite different. If the SWAT team is being called, and those guys have like riot helmets and stuff like that, if the SWAT team is being called and you're doing stuff like that, they have the right to beat the fuck out of you. Basically, I will tell you a story. It was on the news like a month ago. Some dragged up fucking moron had a pistol in a park and started to fucking aim the pistol towards kids and random people in the park. People called the police, and guess who showed up? The anti-terror police. So, well, if you've been to Eastern Europe or to Balkans in general, you will know that police, if they being called by like SWAT team, like if SWAT team is being called on or anti-terror or decode, you surely heard of decode, because basically they're the ones who are bothering Andrew Tate. Basically, those have the right to beat the fuck out of you. That guy who had the gun in the park, basically in 5 minutes he was all locked up and beaten the fuck out. Basically, what they've done is they caught him, they handcuffed him, and they started fucking kicking him and stuff like that and cussing at him, and they are allowed to do. you know? And yeah, he's not gonna do stuff like that anytime soon. I'm telling you that much. Because, yeah, just like go on YouTube and search, for example, for Romanian SWAT team training and stuff like that. It's basically the Russian training of Spetsnaz, almost. This is why I say that I kinda like Romania for this stuff. Because basically, in Romanian, they are called gendarme. Basically, that's what you call the policeman. But if you say, for example, gendarmeria, that's the SWAT team. And then when you see those, you know you're fucked. Because if you're a moron and start, for example, try to fight somebody, and the police is like, yeah, SWAT team, we need backup, you're fucked. You're definitely fucked. Because the police cannot beat the fuck out of you or some stuff. They can put you in handcuffs and stuff, but they cannot beat the shit out of you. But the SWAT team can. What do you think he's going to do with that pallet? I'll let you guess.
People are starting to move. More police are coming in.
You know what's funny? Just imagine that the next girl you meet been through, I mean, not through stuff like this, been doing stuff like this with all of these fucking, yeah, this is a fucking child. You can tell. Bro,
Yeah, this is super under police compared to the London one. This is they're just letting people just literally roam the street and cause mayhem. Completely outnumbered, literally like 5 police to about thousands of people. Wow, literally it's broken into someone's house. No, what they're doing? Literally no one's doing anything. It's just kids. Jesus Christ, guys, this
they're broken into their houses. What the hell, man?
is absolutely disgusting. Literally break. God, what the hell are you doing? Bro, leave it. Oh my days.
Yeah, people. Yeah, your next wife, basically. So empathic, right?
Jesus Christ, guys, this is mental. Is your police van coming through? Me, I'm boxed in. I want to get out. Alright, guys, this is not safe. I'm gonna get out. I'm not gonna stay here much longer. Hopefully, the police let me go. Let's see if they'll let me out. Officer, can I go through? Huh? Where do I go? Officer, how do I get out? Yeah, how do I get out? Mate, how can I get out? I'm not. Yeah, alright, cheers. Thank you. Alright. Guys, I'm getting out of here. This is way too dangerous. There's people like with weapons, they're picking up planks of wood. Man, I don't want to die for a video. Bloody hell. I mean, this
What did they tell you about weapons like 5 minutes ago?
is absolutely crazy. Police here, local residents getting their house smashed in. I mean, this is not the message that you want to be sending to the public. This is just racial. It's disgusting. Man, this is absolutely disgusting. The whole street has been destroyed. This guy's, Jesus Christ. This is mayhem. I can't believe it.
Absolutely brutal.
What do you think? Do you live around here?
I do.
Have you ever seen anything like it?
Absolutely not. It's brutal.
Yeah, this guy is trying to run from the police, and look how smart he is.
Absolutely brutal.
What do you who do you think I mean, what do you have to say? I mean, I'm speechless. Young people smashing up people's houses.
So am I. I've never seen anything like it.
Breaking into people's...
I've lived round here 17 years.
Yeah.
7 years.
People are...
You know, it's
Fuck
good.
me.
They don't even care if they run you over.
There you go. There you go.
People definitely aren't here to protest, just here to cause trouble, isn't it?
They're not the protesters, they're the bad ones. Protesters are what was going down in Fort Road with the white banner.
Yeah.
These are not protesters, the bad ones.
This is crazy.
That throw bricks in there.
There's not enough policemen here. There's about nearly like plus 500 people.
Police are stretched, aren't they?
Guys. I don't know what to say. I've never seen anything crazy like this. We're living in England, and this is what's going on. Oh my days. Alright guys, I'm gonna go in. I'm gonna leave the video here. I'll see you for the next one.
Anyone. Yeah, I'm not anyone. All they're doing is causing trouble for everyone around the area. They shouldn't be here, and they shouldn't be putting windows through, and they shouldn't be causing trouble.
Yeah.
We work here, we've had to look the back, all the gates, the back door, and I've worked here 30 odd years. I've never seen anything like it.
What's the solution? This is happening all around England at the minute.
I haven't got a clue. You know, if they're going to protest, do a peaceful one. But they're not. They're just causing trouble.
Alright guys, I've gotten a bit further away from where all the action was happening. As you can hear, there's still a helicopter. I've managed to speak to a few of the local community as I was walking back, and they can't believe it. They said they've never seen anything like this. But I'd like to end it on this. I'm not for the attack of Muslims and all this kind of racial stuff that's going on. This has been absolutely disgusting, probably the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm definitely never coming back here again. I feel so sorry for the local community to have to live here tomorrow. And what I want to try to do is make some sort of GoFundMe to help those people who've actually been affected here. I've seen people's windows getting smashed in, people walking into someone's house. I mean, and no one even tried to stop them. I feel ashamed, honestly. It's been disgusting.
Realistically, I'm gonna end the video pretty soon as well. Shout out to Wesley Winter again. Go subscribe to him, please. You know. You can find the video by this title over here. So basically, what I just want to say on the final note is that I don't know what's happening, but the world is just out of hope for me personally. Basically, when you see stuff like this, you know it's gonna be trouble, you know. And the UK is so cooked like 9 days ago and stuff. Basically, yeah, this is not democracy. This is not anything good. This is just pure stupidity. Yeah. Ah, boy. What can I say? Just stay safe, you know, and take precautions every fucking time. Because the world is full of fucking morons. I'm telling you. The world is just full of morons, man. Yeah. I really hope that one day something will click and people will stop doing stupid shit like this. And I've seen somewhere around here.
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Really is.
What's your reason for not joining in with them?
Because I'm not an asshole like them.
Yeah.
Exactly. What's your reason? I'm not a fucking asshole. Best answer ever. The best answer ever, man. The best. Yeah. What can I say, man? I really hope something positive will click in the world and people will stop being fucking stupid. Cause, yeah. Also, I've been watching on my main page some videos from a 50-year-old guy from Japan, and my guy was saying that he feels sad and stuff like that, you know. And he was literally, wait, maybe I can show you a video if YouTube will Yeah, see? This is him. He was basically sitting in. Wait. He was sitting in his like kid's closet just to hide from his family because he wants some peace and quiet. So basically, you're living. This is fucking sad. You're living 50 years of your life studying, working, trying to get a family, just for you to realize that all of this was pointless. All of that was pointless. All of that struggled resulted in just way more struggle and way more bother than it should be. This makes me fucking sad to think that I'm gonna probably end up alone and stuff like that, but that's not the point. Because, like, I might have a chance to be just like him. This guy has two kids, and basically, this guy does not feel loved by his wife and kids. Maybe I can show you like a part of his video that I've seen. You see, I want to run away from the reality. He was explaining here stuff like that and what I've seen, and it's fucking shattering my heart. He was in one video going to the store and he bought for his family like lunch meals, like already prepared food and stuff. You know, I don't support those, but you know, if it's what he chooses. He spent, he said, like around $5 for his kids, you know, each meal, like $5, and then for his wife $5, and then he spent like $1 just for himself. I mean, if your family doesn't love you and doesn't appreciate you, like, what's the point then? He was talking about his passion about, even though this sounds like bluff or some shit, just go on his channel. Wait, what's his channel name? Ask Japan. Just go on his channel and look through the videos. Through the videos, you will find it. He was just hiding in the closet from his family, eating Doritos and drinking Pepsi, and he was saying that's his happy moment. Maybe I can show you the video. Um, Not this one. Yeah, this one.
Hi, it's almost 9 o'clock p.m. on Monday night. I have just come home from my office to work today, and I'm in the closet because this place in the closet, I can feel happiness.
You heard him. Basically, a person which is 50 worked their entire life, struggled probably to get a family. You know, he was talking about how his mortgage for the house is gonna, the price for it is gonna rise up and stuff. Basically, this is horrible to think that I probably will be getting the same future or even worse. You know, if you look from the exterior view, like from objective perspective, and you're saying, yeah, but he has two kids, he has a house, you know, yeah, but what's the point if you don't have peace, you don't have quiet, and your happy place is in the closet? If your place is in the closet, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to say. And he's saying middle life crisis. Well, basically, I'm 21 and I'm facing thoughts like this, all the time. And I'm 21 only. Yeah, man. This is life, and this is why I always encourage people just be more empathic, be more fucking understanding, and stop being a fucking dickhead towards people. Because you don't know how their day is going or how is their life. And it's fucking sad, man. To work so many years of your life towards something, and the thing you get is a family that doesn't even appreciate you, and they don't give you peace and quiet. Yeah, this is fucking shattering my heart. I was watching him the other day, like at 6 p.m., not p.m., like a.m. or something. He was playing on some. Oh wait, the headphones just to make sure that they're not, you know, turning off. Basically, I was watching him the other day play Super Mario or something on like some old Nintendo console or some stuff. And I was like so relating to him. I was so relating. Because basically, what I'm hunting for basically is peace and quiet and better future. And why I'm doing what I'm doing and what I'm saying is what I'm saying is just because I have my reasons. Even fucking today, my mom told me, yeah, I have to stay like over the work schedule at work again. And I'm like, you know, again. This happened for the entirety of my childhood, and it fucking shatters my heart, man. Every time this happened. I do remember when I was younger, my mom came home at like 10 in the evening, and she started work at like 7 in the morning. Yeah, just to put some bread on the table, cause my father was fucking useless and a piece of shit. Yeah, I do have my reasons why I say the things I say, trust me. And even if you learn something from the videos I make, it's gonna make, even if one person, if I get one view, but somebody gets something useful out of these videos, for me it counts more than millions of views. Trust me. I'm doing what I'm doing just because I'm looking, I'll be honest, to make money, to make a better future, and to be able to just tell my mom one day, yeah, you don't have to overwork again, or you don't have to work ever again. You know? If I can at least do that, that would be a life goal. I would even live my dreams of getting a nice car or some shit outside. Like, I would just don't care about them. I would just want my mom, to not be overworking over and over again. And if you're telling me like, why don't you get a job? Man, I tried for months to get a job. I cannot find anything. Literally. And it's not like, yeah, you have too higher standards, man. I've worked for the minimum wage. That's like 2000 lei a month. That's like the minimum. It's illegal to get paid less than that, you know? I was working for that money 6 days a week. 6 days a week. Six. and 8 hours a day. I was having basically I was having a night shift, and then the next day I would have like middle day shift. Yeah, I was literally exhausted. And I will tell you the company name right now because I'm done for. Like, I don't fucking give a shit anymore. It's Bitdefender. It's Bitdefender, and I will encourage you from the bottom of my heart, do not buy anything from them. They are fucking shit. Okay? Just use free trials if you want an antivirus. Just use free trials, and yeah, you'll get it for free. Just make a temp mail, make an account with the temp mail, get a trial, and that's it. Do not buy anything from them, they are pieces of shit. Trust me. I've been there, you know. And don't ever, if you ever think of working for them on any position, don't. Just don't. They're pieces of shit. Sorry for that. Yeah, what else can I say? It just shatters my heart seeing and hearing stuff like this and living stuff like this myself. Yeah, we'll go now. Play some games or some shit. Maybe do something in Blender if I have the patience. If not, I'm gonna just, you know, do it, this video, upload it, and yeah. I'm not gonna edit it, not gonna bother. If you want to watch, watch. If you don't. Yeah. So, yeah. I really hope that you found something useful in this video. And yeah, if you're a father or mother or I don't know, whatever, uncle or whatever, if you ever hear on the news there's gonna be a protest, just put a restriction on your kids. Like, don't let them leave the house. Just don't let them. You know. Because they're gonna bring you trouble and you might find out that they have beaten up and sent to the hospital by cops. Because, yeah, that can happen too. So, yeah, what can I say? Take care of yourselves and move from the West as fast as possible. Because I'm assuming I might be wrong. I really hope I'm completely wrong and I really hope I'm delusional and dumb and fucking retarded. But the West is not gonna survive any longer. Because there's gonna be a crap ton of morons just moving there non-stop and destroying literally everything. Yeah. And those countries from the West are not evolved or some shit. No, they are worse. They are literally worse. I would rather live in country like Romania, where you don't even have good roads, but you have safety. But you have safety. You may not have the best healthcare, but it's free. So yeah, I would rather live here for the rest of my life, or or somewhere in Asia or some shit, rather than in a shithole where you earn a crap ton of money, but you have no safety and no nothing. Yeah, basically that's all I wanted to say for this video. Yeah, I really feel sorry for those people, man, because they're innocent. I mean, I really do feel sorry for those fucking retarded kids, because yeah, it's not their fault that the society encourages stuff like that. Yeah, it's their parents' fault and the society's fault, because they don't know any better. Yeah, I'll see you into the next video. Stay safe and take care of yourself and others. And don't be a dickhead with people, man. Yeah, see you into the next one. Lonely out. Bye bye.